This is Shanti from Shanti TV. Happy New Year, everyone. It is 2014. So glad to have finished out 2013 strong and looking forward to a fantastic 2014. The last video that I put out there, I was just thinking I gotta do one more video for 2013, and I just did not have any good ideas. And then finally at the last minute, I'm like, you know what would be a great idea? What would be a great idea is to get all of my videos and kind of go through all my videos that I created in 2013 and just kind of do a little montage, video collage, whatever you want to call it for you. And so at the very last minute, I put that together, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it's actually fun to watch myself grow. And that is one of the great things about doing YouTube videos, is when you record yourself, you get to watch yourself. And I've come a long way from being a shy girl in the closet, doing my Retiro, my first Louis Vuitton Retiro video, to now being here in front of you. I just reached 1,000 subscribers the other day. I posted a picture on Instagram on Friday, so thank you very much for that. I absolutely appreciate all your love and support, and I hope to continue to do this. I love doing it. It's fun for me. So this is my first video for 2014, and I figured I would do my favorites for 2013, my absolute favorites for 2013. I thought it would be a good way to kind of review the things that I've had, and I'm not going to do full reviews on these items. I'm just going to show you what they are, and you know, obviously I recommend these products because they're what I'm using. So okay, so let's do hair first. I've had a rough year for hair. Towards the end of this year, and I still don't know what's going on. Every time I wash my hair, I get out and I start styling my hair, and it feels like I haven't washed my hair. I know that you can get product buildup, and I have used a lot of products on my hair, I admit it, but I've never had this issue before. I have never not been able to get the gunk out of my hair. I'm struggling. I still am struggling. I found a product. Now, I did try several products, but I'm going to tell you about this one product that has pretty much saved my hair right now. And it is the Toni and Guy Cleanse Shampoo. Shampoo for Advanced Detox. This is what it looks like. And this has, when I use it, it absolutely strips away everything that's in my hair. So you're not supposed to use this like all the time. You're supposed to only use it maybe once a month. So I would not recommend that you use it all the time. But this is pretty much the only thing that I can use right now that I know that's going to clean my hair out. I have washed my brushes. I have cleaned my styling tools. I have stopped using products. I have repurchased new shampoos and conditioners, and I am still having this issue. I think the last time I washed my hair was the only time that I didn't have the issue, and all I did was change my shampoo out. But again, these are shampoos that I've been using, so I don't know what the issue is. If you guys have any ideas or anything that can help me, please let me know. Comment below and let me know. The next styling product that I've chosen for my favorite is for 2013 is something that I use when I am styling my hair, like I've done today. I've curled it today, and I want the style to stay in for a while, for several days, so I don't have to redo it. I just need to touch up. And this Paul Mitchell hot off the press express style is something that I highly recommend. I spray it on my hair, I style my hair, and my hair pretty much stays that style for several days. It holds my style. So I would highly recommend this product. I use this a lot when I travel, and I don't have time to do my hair every day. So this actually has saved me many times. This is something I would highly recommend. Okay, on to my favorite makeup products. I want to talk about my favorite foundation first. I am a foundation junkie. I love trying out new foundation products. I love just looking at a face that is flawless. So any products that have to do with foundation or contouring or highlighting or concealing and things like that, I find to be just very interesting. Don't ask me why, but I do. So I have quite a few foundations. This particular foundation I'm going to choose as my favorite for 2013. I found it later in the year and just so happened to stumble upon it when Sephora was having their 25% off that they do friends and family. And I got reeled in pretty quick. It's pretty easy to reel me in on foundation anyway. It is the Dior Airflash Foundation, and it is in number 400. And it is about the perfect skin tone color for me. What is kind of different about this is that it's a spray can. So it's like the application can be a little odd at first. What I do is actually spray it onto my brush and I put it in. I find that this particular foundation is very light in feeling. It's not heavy at all. It gives me an even coverage. It's probably buildable, but I'm not going to say it's completely full coverage. But it is very light on the face, and it does enough concealing for me, and it gives a nice kind of fresh look. It's not a flat foundation, but it's not a dewy foundation either. I would say it's kind of in between. But I really, really love it just because of the way it feels on my face, the way it goes on, and it stays pretty well for me. The next item I have also I picked up during the Sephora 25% off friends and family sale, and it is the Nars Bourdin Cheek Palette. I am a huge Nars fan. These are the colors that came in. It came in with a bronzer, a highlight, and 4 different and 4 different blush colors. And this was a really great way to try out some Nars products. I don't know if this is still available, but if it is, I highly recommend picking it up. My next 2013 favorite lipstick, and you probably have seen me wear this like over and over and over again, just because it's so fun. It is MAC's Ruby Woo, and it is in the matte finish, and that is what it looks like. I've just worn this over and over again just because it's outstanding. It's an outstanding product. It looks great. You have to be able to wear red though. I would not, if you're a nude person, this is not for you. But I love it. It's just, the one thing I will say, it is drying. So you have to be kind of careful with MAC matte products. But overall, the staying power is really good, and it's a great product. Okay, my next makeup favorite 2013 product is a bronzer. Yes, it's a bronzer, and I have many bronzers, but this is my favorite. It is the Hoola Benefit bronzer. If you see here, it's like almost, I've hit pan on this because I love it so much. I don't mind the smell of it. On my skin tone, I absolutely love this bronzer. I feel like it's a nice flat brown that I can use to contour. So I use this quite a bit, and it looks like I need some more. Okay, my last and final makeup favorite for 2013 is gonna be all about eyes. And it's really about eyeshadow, because I'm a huge eyeshadow person. I love eyeshadow. Today, if you can see, I actually have on some Urban Decay on the top. I have on some Laura Mercier at the end. And then I have on Lorac as well. So I do a lot of different things with eyeshadow. My absolute favorite palette for 2013 is my Lorac Pro Palette. This palette, I would say, if you don't own any palettes, and if you only needed to own one palette, I would say this would be it. And I know that's like pushing it, because I could never own just one palette. It's like asking me to own just one Louis Vuitton. I mean, it's not possible. But if you had to only own one palette, eye palette, I would say choose the Lorac Pro Palette. And this is why I say that. It's because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and the reason that I say that is because it's got 8 mattes at the top and 8 shimmers on the bottom. You can't go wrong. You can make like, there's browns in here, there's reds in here, there's beiges in here, there's pinks in here. Okay, on to Louis Vuitton. So this is a hard one, obviously, because I'm a huge Louis Vuitton fanatic. And it was hard because I was like, well, should I pick the thing that I use the most? Or so I kind of did a combination. So I'm going to show you the accessory that I have used the most in 2013 and will most likely continue to use again in 2014. And it is the Louis Vuitton clay. This is an older clay that is no longer available, but it holds cards in here. It actually has actually has a piece here that can divide. So let's say you wanted to put cash in here and cards in here, you totally could. And it also obviously holds your keys. So this combination, along with this, I hook onto my D-ring and my bags, and anytime I need to use it, I know I don't have to find it. I can just find my D-ring and kind of find my way down to my clay, and so it makes it very easy for me. This has been very handy dandy if I want to switch purses. Obviously it's really easy to do so. I have my most used cards in here, so I'm not always pulling out my wallet. So yeah, this is my favorite Louis Vuitton accessory for 2013. It is the clay. Okay, my last and final favorite product of 2013 is the item that was my biggest purchase of the year, and this particular bag has reached my top 3 bags of all time, and it is my Lumineuse in Aurore. I know it looks probably a little bit different than it did when I showed it, when I did my review on it, and that's because the light is hitting it. And it's funny because it just has different appearances when you look at this bag, but this is my absolute favorite. I would say for me, I feel like this is a cross between a Speedy and a Neverfull, which are hands down my 2 favorite bags from Louis Vuitton. So of course those 2 are also in my top 3. So I have my top 3 bags are a Speedy, a Neverfull, and the Lumineuse in Empreinte. It's just great. The inside is big enough. It has organization on the inside that I love. It has zipper pulls, like accessory things that I like. So this is my favorite bag purchase of 2013. And not that I don't love my other bags, I do. So I hope you enjoyed my first video for 2014, and it was just a review of all the things that I love and that I loved in 2013. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And check me out on Instagram, hashtag me at ShantiLovesDetails. And I will see you guys soon. Ciao.